Resources for Teaching to the Common Core State Standards, Mathematics. This session, Session 2, provides resources regarding CCSSM instruction and assessment for teachers and parents. There are many quality resources that exist, and the list included in this module is not inclusive. This document was developed and produced by the Maryland State Department of Education through the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act federal funds. The Towson University Teaching Modules Development Team was led by Debbie Gartland, Project Director. Also on the team were Roberta Stroh-Snyder, Val Sharp, Michelle Pascoe, Lenore Chapman, Jessica Kirchen, Jessica Moore, Rebecca Malloy, and Darlene Fuster. What do you know? For resources regarding the CCSSM, where would you find helpful information such as apps to use, web links for training, information for parents, articles and research on implementing the standards, exemplar lessons and units? After this session, you will be able to identify resources on the Common Core State Standards for Mathematics, CCSSM for teachers. Identify resources on the Common Core State Standards for Mathematics, CCSSM for parents. Explore resources and applications to the implementation of the CCSSM. In this session, record notes on the Foursquare Organizer. The 4 sections include teacher resources, parent resources, apps, and park resources. This slide presents an example of the shift in the manner in which certain math concepts are now presented as a result of the CCSSM. Eliminate this old habit. Addition makes things get bigger. Adopt this new habit. Addition is about combining. Why? Addition is about combining quantities, and it is only in elementary school where the numbers we combine are all positive numbers. By saying that addition makes things get bigger, we are first saying something that will have to be debugged in middle school, and second, bypassing an opportunity to discuss the actual structure of addition. This is another example. Eliminate this old habit. Multiplication makes things get bigger. Teach the different structures of multiplication. There are 3 main structures. One is that multiplication is repeated addition. Another answers the question of how many unique possibilities there are when matching one set with another. The third finds a total amount or area when a column and row or 2 sides are known. Try creating a story problem for each different structure type with the expression 4 times 3. Why? Multiplication only makes things get bigger in the limited world of positive whole numbers. Teachers in Action. Click on the hyperlink in the slide and view this video, which illustrates a kindergarten class working with manipulatives to decompose numbers. Changes in Assessment. Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers, known as PARC. Go to the hyperlink for PARC and explore the resources available. Take the practice test. The PARC Model Content Frameworks link contains resources available on the frameworks. Let's plug in. The following 5 slides offer apps that support the CCSSM, virtual tools to enrich and support math instruction, and web resources that support math fluency. Apps for the Common Core. Common Core Standards from Mastery Connect is a simple and straightforward app to help you keep track of the standards. The next one, Apps for Common Core, gives you quick access to all Common Core standards by grade level while saving you time by suggesting apps that solve those standards. The third, Common Core Concept Bank, gives you a simple way to view each Common Core standard, review the supporting concepts, and find sample assessment and practice questions. These are additional apps for the CCSS. Common Core Library includes the syllabus for math and English for different standards from grades K to 12. iBooks is an amazing way to download and read books. Virtual Manipulatives, known as VM, allows instructors to create lessons around drag-and-drop fraction bars that can aid in lessons comparing fractions, decimals, and percentages. These are additional apps to support CCSSM instruction. With ThingLink, students can curate a collection of photos and annotate them with multiple pieces of text, YouTube, or personal video, or even Twitter handles. Toontastic records users as they move characters around a screen and narrate their story audibly. Photos can be imported for use in backgrounds. Nomia Teach allows teachers to create short video lessons in several small steps, similar to how they might develop a slide presentation. The lessons can then be posted online. These apps are also appropriate for the mathematics classroom. Mindomo, a mind mapping app, offers a real-time collaboration feature and lets users turn their maps into presentations and share them with others. The mobile counterpart to Cloud Video Editor, WeVideo.com, the WeVideo Uploader allows students to capture videos and photos directly on their device, import, and even begin the editing process, which can be completed online. Explore more apps and virtual tools. Apps that focus on fluency are described in this blog post. Which of these would be useful for your students? Students use computer-based tools and manipulatives on PARCC. Consider how some of these tools might be useful in math instruction. What do you think? After exploring a variety of apps, select one or two to review. Create an annotation, a review for the App Store, or a commercial or advertisement to share. These are some other resources to explore. Common Core State Standards Initiative, Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development, ASCD, National Council for Teachers of Mathematics, and Achieve the Core. You might want to share what you have learned using Jigsaw. Common Core State Standards Initiative. ASCD Common Core Resources. NCTM, National Council for Teachers of Mathematics. Achieve the Core. This is the official resource site of Student Achievement Partners, major authors of the Common Core Standards. It includes support for teachers faced with implementing Common Core in their classrooms, as well as professional development materials. There are articles, links to other sites, research, and a link by teachers for teachers. Achieve the Core is a useful site for teachers on how to implement the CCSSM. It includes Common Core aligned exemplars with explanations and supporting resources. Also, Common Core aligned exemplar lessons and units with supporting resources. It also includes year-long planning materials, including the major work on which teachers should focus in each grade. Additional materials that show how the Common Core is different from previous math standards are also included. Next, we will discuss what resources are helpful to teachers in the state of Maryland. Useful web resources for the Maryland College and Career Readiness Standards, MCCRS frameworks, and the MSDE Online Instructional Toolkit. Take some time to explore these resources. For parents, how might you share this information with your students' parents or guardians? The U.S. and Maryland Departments of Education and National PTA sites provide various resources for parents. Now you are the expert. What did you learn about the resources available to teachers and parents regarding the implementation of the CCSSM? On your organizer, place an asterisk next to your favorite new resources. In addition to the sources within this PowerPoint, visit the resources page of this module for a comprehensive bibliography of readings, websites, and materials. Thank you for your attention.